I have here the newest launch from Makeup by Mario, a Skin Perfector and a Skin Enhancer. And I'm going to give you my full-on review, demo, swatches, all the details, everything filmed in natural light on dry, mature, over 40 skin. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. I was running a few errands this morning and I stepped on my local Sephora. I got some goodies right here. The new blushes from Benefit. Also I got the new cream bronzers from NARS, something from Natasha Denona. Yeah, for sure I will be making a try on haul because I have a ton of other new products that I have purchased. But today I'm going to be talking about the new Makeup by Mario Softsculpt Transforming Skin Perfectors and the Skin Enhancers. When I enter into my local Sephora, the first thing that I see is a table full of these products. Pretty much all of them untouched. It was early morning, so I was able to, if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, I will highly suggest you to do so and come and follow me there. My handle is at HeyitsJackeline, and I was able to swatch them all, see them in person, all the different shades, and these products, they have got me really excited. I actually have seen Mario applying it on his Instagram. He did, I think, a live, a story, something like that. I have been watching him, and honestly, this is the first time that I'm trying Makeup by Mario. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't tried, at least that I remember, I haven't tried anything from Makeup by Mario. I have been meaning to buy the blushes, the bronzers on the stick, the sculpting things, and every time, like even today, my local Sephora, they are still sold out of pretty much all of the products. Yes, and this happened even before the sale. They were never restocked with the items. The gondolas, they look empty. So sad about it, but anyhow, friends, do what you came for. As you can tell, I have nada on my face. You're gonna say, you went like that outside, Jacqueline? I'm like, yes, I did. I had it to, drop off my kids to school and then continue with the day. So right now I actually have to go and pick up my girls. So let's just put something. I feel like that these products, they are going to be more of like a makeup, no makeup kind of look, that clean girl kind of vibe. I'm on my 4th floor. I'm over 40 years old, so I do have fine lines and large pores. I do have, a ton of freckles, and as you can tell right here, I need more coverage, but I just say, why not? The products, honestly, in person, they look very pretty. Let's go first with the Softsculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. This comes in 6 different shades, and the cost is $30. It's made in Italy, and it has a shelf life of 12 months. I went ahead and picked up the shade medium, and this is something that Mario pointed out too, that although the product looks very deep and perhaps something that you will be like, oh no, that's too deep of a shade for me, it's actually not that deep. So again, I went ahead and picked up the shade medium, and this is how it comes. This right here is kind of like frosted. I thought first it was, something that I was able to peel off, but no, it's not. It doesn't come with a mirror, so it's just like that. And pretty much it looks like a bronzer. But when you touch it, it's kind of like a balmy feeling, but a little bit thinner in consistency. Now, I do have a light to medium skin tone. I'm filming in natural light. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. But yeah, I do film in natural light. And as soon as I swatched this, I was like, wow, it looks super beautiful. So beautiful. Honestly, it does have a little bit of sheen without having any glitter. Now on this launch, there are also 2 double-ended brushes. I decided to skip on them. I do have plenty of brushes here. So I'm going to go ahead and use a Patrick Cha for contour number 1. And let's just go for it. I want to go for it on bare skin and see what it does. Okay, that looks a little bit dark. But let's just keep blending. Okay, it gave me a natural bronze to the skin. Now going into the skin perfectors, they come in 5 different shades. They cost $34. They are made in Japan with 12 months of shelf life. And out of the 5 shades, I decided to pick up 2 shades, light, medium, and medium. It is the recommendation from Mario that you pick up the same shade that you got from the enhancer. So for example, I picked up medium. I should got just the skin perfector in medium, but you know me. Don't you know me? When I was there at the store looking at all these beautiful products, I'm like, okay, I cannot decide. Let me take 2 of them, and here I am. So here it is how they come. As you can tell, this part right here is not frosted, and they do have kind of like a gradient finish. I do have here light, medium. There's no mirror, again, it's just see-through. And this one right here has kind of like a pinky cool tone shade with a little bit of like a gold tone right here, and that's why I was like, oh, this light medium looks really good. And then I picked up the shade medium because it was obviously the recommendation of the creator of these products, which is Mario. So there you have it, light, medium, and medium. Now this product is basically 3 products in one. You have a setting powder, then a highlighter, and then a bronzer. So right there, it tells you one thing. This has a highlighter on it, the one in the middle. So for me, it's not gonna really replace a setting powder, mostly for, you know, this under eye area. I feel like this product right here, it will be more for the perimeters of the face. I don't think I want to bring it right here because it's just so little, the spacing in between each of the specific products, that I think no matter what, there's gonna be a, you know, a mix of products. I don't want to get my under eye area all highlighted. No, that's exactly what I don't want. But let's go really quick into swatches. I'm gonna first start with the swatches of the light medium shade, and I'm gonna try, ooh, you see this is a very soft product, and they are powder formulations, while the skin enhancer is a balmy cream. These ones are powders and are very silky and soft. So here you have the shade light medium, and then I'm just gonna go top to bottom like this on one side so you can see it, how it looks if it's all mixed in. Let me just do it again one more time. Okay, and now going with medium. I feel like the actually setting powder, it's a little bit more softly pressed, or just in general a different formula. It just feels different. And then I'm gonna run my finger like this. Second time, so you can see how it looks mixed in. Here you have it, light, medium, and medium. Before I jump into these powders, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of my color corrector under my eyes. My KOSAS Revealer Concealer, and I will be leaving all the details of all the products that I'm using today. Everything will be on the description box below. Just gonna little bit this right here, and I do have enlarged pores. I also have dry skin on the perimeters of my face, but I do have more like combination skin right here in this area. Going into the Skin Perfector in the shade medium, I'm gonna be using a eyeshadow brush because if you use something bigger, it's gonna be really hard to get, say for example, to this setting powder. And let's see if it will set my concealer. I was gonna be like, there's a mirror here. There's not a mirror. Okay, let's see if it sets my concealer without adding a highlighter effect. Okay, it's not matte, and definitely has some sheen. Do you see that pearlized tone? Yeah, no, definitely this is nothing that you should use underneath the eyes, unless, I mean, it's the vibe that you're going for, but no, this is not my vibe. Okay, instead, let's just go ahead and mix all these three shades, and I'm using a Sonia G Classic Cheek, and I'm just gonna apply it on the perimeters of my face. And this is the shade Light Medium, REPHR number 20 brush, and the Skin Perfector in Light Medium. I'm just gonna go into both the setting powder and the highlighter. There's somewhat of kickback right there too, and I'm gonna apply it on the highest points of my cheeks. Okay, this is more of like a cool tone kind of shade. Very pretty, very soft, not too beaming. I do have texture right here right now, a little bit of kind of like clogged pores. Smith 118 brush and the Skin Perfector in medium. I'm gonna go ahead and run it through. Ooh, see, that's quite a bit, and there's a lot of kickback right here too. Again, no mirror. Okay, I'm gonna apply right here. Okay, I like this shade. And using a clean REPHR number 20 brush and the Skin Perfector in medium, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the setting powder and the highlighter. You're gonna be laughing at me. I keep looking at it like if I have a mirror. Okay, let's go for these. This one has a pretty gold. This one has a very pretty golden tone. Use a little bit on the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose. Skin Perfector in light medium, and I'm gonna go with the bronzer shade, and I'm gonna apply it on my eyelid. Oh, that's such a pretty shade. On the other side, Skin Perfector in medium and Sonia G Crease Pro. And again, just the bronzer side. This one right here has a little bit more reddish tone, I feel like, than light medium. And I'm just gonna take it again above the crease. Skin Perfector light medium, going into the highlighter. And I'm gonna apply it on the mobile lid. It's very subtle. Let's see how it goes if I apply it with just my finger. Okay, I'm using the Skin Perfector in medium, same highlighter. And I'm just gonna apply it on the mobile lid. You know, very close actually. I can barely see any difference. Light medium, I'm gonna go with the pinky tone, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the center of the eyelid and just kind of like create a little bit of a halo. Oops, too much perhaps. And then doing the same thing right here with the shade medium, and on the other side. Let's do this. The difference is very subtle. This one right here has more yellow, golden undertone. This one right here is more pinky undertone, a little bit more cool tone. I went ahead and applied a little bit of eyeliner, mascara. I also applied a little bit of blush. This is from Chanel in Wake Up Pink. Again, I'm going to be leaving it on the description box below. Lip liner, this Hourglass Phantom Volumizing lip balm. I mean, like, it's just incredible. It just makes your lips look amazing. But now going into my final thoughts about these new products from Makeup by Mario, starting first with that skin enhancer. I have to say that it's a lovely bronzer. It is balmy. It's not one that it will slip and slide, but it's very easy to blend. No fuss about it. It really doesn't have much of a grip, and definitely you will need to set it if you live in a humid climate or if you have oily skin or combination skin. I do have dry skin, so I can, just go out and about like this. And in fact, I haven't, well, with this other product, I pretty much have set this balm right here, but I do have some of the balm also on my chin. Just gonna put it like that just to see. No, it's not grabbing anywhere. So I have to say that this is a lovely product, very easy to use. It does have pigment, but it's not too much pigment. I mean, like, it kind of looks scary right here. It's like, this is gonna be too dark for me. It's not. It's not at all whatsoever, and I really like the formula, how easy it was to use. Now, as far as the skin perfectors go, I kind of like the concept about being a setting powder slash highlighter slash bronzer. I really love the gradient look and how you're able to use it, in different ways. Definitely, I mean, the size of each of these, you will kind of need to use a small brush, an eyeshadow brush perhaps, to get into, say, this setting powder. Now, this setting powder right here, definitely don't use it under your eye area. Do not use it under your eye area because it's just gonna emphasize it. To me, it's not the most blurring kind of powder that I have seen before. To me, this is definitely a hybrid between a bronzer and a finishing powder. That's what it is to me. Think about, in terms, for example, to this Sisley bronzer. This one is not as shiny and as highlighted, it's not a highlighter as these ones from Makeup by Mario. But think a little bit about these. Perhaps if you have the Tone 4, or perhaps even something along the lines of, if you have the Tone 4 bronzer, this one is in Gold Dust, not Terra, but Gold Dust. This has a soft gold sheen to it, but not as much as this Makeup by Mario. Thinking about another product, perhaps the Meteorites from Guerlain. I always have like all my, how many I have, like 7 or 8 of them out here. More like a finishing powder. That's how I feel that these Makeup by Mario skin perfectors are. More of like a finishing powder, something that honestly, I do have enlarged pores right here. I will not bring it there because it would just, make them look bigger. To me, it's something that it just goes on the perimeters of my face to give that beautiful, just a beautiful glow. In fact, I went ahead and just applied a little bit of my setting powder by Givenchy under my eye area, and I still have some glow right here from this other product from Makeup by Mario. And yeah, it doesn't do any favors in terms of the areas that you have enlarged pores. If you have texture, I think it's okay on the texture. I don't see my texture to be emphasized. In fact, the glow that it gives you is kind of like a translucent kind of glow, so it's not like super beaming highlighter. I mean, you can tell right here, it looks very pretty, very like natural kind of glow. I think both products will definitely give you that clean girl kind of look vibe that I was wondering myself, can I, at over 40 years old, achieve the clean girl makeup look, no makeup look type of thing? I think I did. I think I was able to do it. I will definitely keep you posted on longevity of the products. I think that is super important. I like this concept right here too. But yeah, like I said, when you hear setting powder. This right here, do not think to put it under your eye area. And you know, let's be honest, it looks very pretty in the pan, but as soon as you swirl it, all the different products, all the different formulas, all the different finishes, regardless that this is matte, everything is gonna just become, you know, a nice, beautiful glow, and therefore just keep it again for the outer skirts of your face. Okay, my friends, and I think this makes it for this video. I need to get going, pick up my kids, and yeah, I hope that you really enjoyed this video, that you found it helpful, informative. Let me know if you have picked up any of these products, if you're excited about them, if you have already tried them, how you're liking them. Let's just continue the conversation on the comment section down below. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.